What is up, y'all? Wanted to do a market update because things are getting very interesting. So first, we're gonna go over Bitcoin, and first one thing is nothing I say is financial advice. Please trade your own risk. This is just for educational purposes only. So today's November 4th, 5:20 p.m. and we'll go over the first count that I had. So it's either a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with an ending diagonal to end the fifth, and we're working on some kind of ABC up, or we are in what I think is a W, X, and Y, where we put in the A and we put in a B, and now we're going to C. So that's what we have to work with on low time frame. This is what I got. It looks like a clean impulse to me. The only thing is that it's channeling, and usually channels are corrective and not impulsive. Usually we have to break out. So if it wants to be impulsive, it has to break out of this. I want you guys to note that wave 2 and 4 are almost exactly the same time. It basically is. So just something cool to note. And what am I expecting? I think that it can go for, if it's a WXY, it has to break this base trend. So I think we can target somewhere up here. So maybe like around 30. I won't be trading it just because I think altcoins can outperform Bitcoin. But that's my take on it. I think that we're bullish, and we're gonna see around 30 to 28 top end. Also note that the 3-day, or I'm sorry, the 1-day RSI is looking nice, right? It's looking good. Let's bring up something that's also interesting to me. So this ticker is the Bitcoin over the NASDAQ. So just think of it as like a pairing, and if this is going up, that means Bitcoin's outperforming the NASDAQ or equity market, right? And it looks pretty much the same as what I just showed you. It looks like a W, X, and Y. Or, I'm sorry, ABC down. And this is either, well, this is what I think is the X leg. If you're really bullish, then you can say that it's working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't think that's the case. I think we're just in a bear market rally. Something else to note, this is the Bitcoin over SPX or SPY, so same thing. And you can see we're breaking out, back tested, and we're still going. So this is what I would expect. Looks like crypto is going to outperform the equities market in the near term. I'm expecting this month and next month. Possibly even January. Alright. So something like this. Something like that. Let's talk about USDT. If you look at it at a high time frame, it looks like a double top, and it's significant that we are falling out of this channel and volume is supporting it, right? This is bullish. This is bullish. The levels of map out for are 5.8% and then 4.85. I'm not confident that we get to 4.85, but I just have it marked out. All right, this is a good thing. And if you don't already know, it's just, this chart is just Bitcoin inverted. So pretty neat. Let's talk about total market cap. Where is total market cap? All right, total market cap. It's very similar. So I'm expecting, I said we should long that breakout and just put a stop loss at red, and I'm expecting 1.15T. All right. Let's see what it looks like on 1 day. I'm trying to see if I did a time analysis. Let me delete this. So the top should take us somewhere in mid-December. I'm gonna mark these 2 dates. Let's see. Yeah, somewhere mid-December. If C is gonna be equal to A, excuse me, in time, then I will look for these dates to start exiting the market and maybe looking for shorts, or I would just caution and just stay on the sidelines around this time. So that's total, and then let's talk about some altcoins, ETH being one of them. ETH looks similar to Bitcoin. It looks like a clean 5-wave impulse. Oops, this one's probably wrong. It's probably like this. Yeah, that's how I have ETH. It looks a little bit more bullish just because it broke out of this and broke out of the channel, retested, and kept going. It's hitting resistance right now. I wouldn't be long just because the 5th wave can be short, but it looks like a clean impulse to me. So let's talk about some of the altcoins I like the best. Well, first, let's talk about coins that are really some significant ones. This to me is confirmation that we have alt season coming in, and it looks like something like this, or it's an ABC. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, so something like this. So you have Doge doing a, what is it, 123%, near 2x move. Then you have Mask doing a near 400% move. You have Band doing they're all the same. They're all 3-legged moves, and it's giving me confidence that they're just rotating capital to the rest of the altcoins. One coin that looks super strong and that I was wrong on. Let's talk about MATIC. Oops. This coin looks really strong. Is the bottom in? I don't know. Is the top in? I don't know either. But Bitcoin pair, that's very telling that it's breaking out. So color me impressed. I did not expect that at all. This would be, so this is the count we have a macro top where it's missing a 5th wave. So if we are working on that 5th wave right now, then this is probably the ABC, and this would be your 1, 2, and because this is shallow, the 4 would be deep. We're working on 3 to not new, but all-time, like close to all-time highs, and we'll just see what happens. It's very interesting. You can also count it like this, ABC up, and we're just gonna have to see, because this can be a 5-wave or it can be 3-wave. It's hard to tell. OP is also a nice one. Okay, yeah, you see I was definitely wrong on this, but the fact that this looks impulsive, where it came out and then we broke out of the flag, or this parallel channel, and we retested it, and now it's working on 3, 4, and 5, or it could be an ABC. So that's OP. Now I'm gonna dive into the coins that I really like. I like ZRX, and then let's talk about something. So one of my friends, Mo Hodls, he taught me some great fucking alpha. Let me see if I can find it. What the hell is this shit called? So I'll just bring up his chart because it's better if he explains it. Where the hell is it? All right, so wick 1 is a sign that people are getting wrecked. Wick 2 is a circle and wrecks people even more. And then you're gonna wait for a wick. You're gonna wait to get above that wick level. So in this case, we're gonna use Rari, or this is BAT, for example. Let's see if you can. What was here? Here you go. So Rari, there's drive 1. It's called 3. He calls it 3 drives. Wick 1, wick 2, and then you want to get above the wick 1 on the 3rd attempt, right? So 1, 2, 3. Wait for a daily above here, and then it's gonna full send. You got a fucking nice ass, and you're 2x on that shit. So some more examples. KDA looks almost exactly the same, and I'll go over it in a bit. BAT that's the setup. There's that wick 1, wick 2, and wick 3, and then once you get that close back above wick 1, it's gonna send. So that's some great alpha so far, and we're gonna go over KDA first. I guess we'll start from the top. We can talk about 1 inch. So 1 inch, not interested until it gets above 0.70 on a daily basis. Once you do, it's probably gonna come here to 88 cents, and then 120. Ape actually looks pretty good, but I'm not interested until it's above $5. So it could come like this, and then go for 7.5, and then like $10. BCH I don't really care about. ENJ, this one looks amazing. All right, this is the Bitcoin pair. It's breaking out. I like it. Volume's gonna come in soon. So 8 p.m. today is really important because that's when the daily closes. So look, here's your wick 1, wick 2, wick 3. Once you get this, once this closes above, what is it, 46.5 cents or 46.5 cents, it's gonna send to 73 cents. So these are the setups that you need to watch out for. Let's see. Don't care about that. KDA Bitcoin pair looks almost exactly the same as ENJ. They all look the same. All right, and then here you go. There's that first wick, second wick, third wick, and now we're just waiting for that daily above. It can fail, but you would just wait for the next one. I'm already positioned accordingly. I got a big ass bag. But once it gets that daily over, it's gonna go for $2.24. Let's see what that would look like. Like 50 to 60% gain. I'm gonna take most of my profit in this area, and then it's probably a running correction where it's an ABC like that. I have it as what? ABCW, and then we're working on ABCX. Sorry, this should be right here. It doesn't really matter actually. It's very interesting. And if C, let's just assume it's right here. So if the C leg, I'll make this red or something. I'll make it blue. So if C leg is equal to A leg in time, or A wave, then the top should put us in mid-December. So KDA is one to be positioned for because it can pull a solid like 60 to 80% move. Let's talk about Mana. If you can't tell, they're all the same setups. Mana, right? Just wait for 70 cents and it'll full send. Okay. It's the same exact pattern, right? It's the same thing. This one might be running correction actually. It might be like this. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a running correction. I'll move my take profit somewhere like that. Let's do the trend base fib. Yeah, so 90 cents would be my target, maybe $1. It depends if this, is, I'm confused on where it starts. Is it like here? Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Man, RUNE, I'm very bullish on RUNE. This one looks nice. As soon as you get a reclaim of 795 sats, send that motherfucker, man. Send it. USD pair is already looking hella nice. So 1.57. If there's a daily above there, buy all dips. Not financial advice. I'm just talking to myself, but I'll be buying all dips until 238. And I'm sorry, I'll be buying all dips to the 8 EMA, and I'll be taking profit around 238 and 292. So it's probably like this. Let's see what it is in time. I love using time, right, as a metric. So looks like, yeah, mid-December. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I love RUNE. SFUND, I bought positions in spot because they don't have futures. My average is like 155 to 157, something like that. But it could be a 1-2, but I'm just treating it as an ABC up, and we only trade, or I would say I only like to trade C waves, or wave 3s, or even wave 5s. But wave 3s and C waves are amazing. It would be bullish if this broke out of the RSI and kept going. Let's talk about, let's see some targets, right? So I already did the trend base fib. Let's look. That's near 100% move. It's nice. And because it's a low cap coin, it can go without hesitation. It can go without resistance. VET. Let's talk about VET on like a cleaner chart. So same thing, right? So here's that first wick. Here's the second wick. Third drive, right? You get that daily above, and it's going for it. It's straight up going for it. ABC. Take your trend base fib. Maybe take profit here. Like that. This would be your flat correction, and that's it. Let's see how long a wave takes. Oops. Oh, no. I'm just gonna guess mid-December. Yeah, mid-December. That's all I need to know. So that's VET. Again, let me pull up this shit. Again, drive 1, confirmation is once you close above that wick. Okay, that's all you need to know. So wick 1, sign people getting wrecked. Wick 2, just more people getting wrecked, and they're getting run stops, and then they're getting stopped out and working back at motherfucking McDonald's. And then once you get that third drive and you close above, it's full send, baby. Full fucking send. VRA looks nice. Looks nice. Multiple wicks down here. Okay, you could even chart like that. Looks ready to send. USD pair. So this one's not as clear. You need a daily above here today, which it'll probably happen. You get a daily above this, then it can send again. I am positioned. I don't have a big-ish bag just because it's lower cap, so it's riskier. But it tends to have smooth moves. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. My guess, ABC again. We just love, or not we, market makers just love doing flats. They no longer do zigzags. Zill looks good. Just wait. just wait for this daily above 0.033 0x. I think I talked about it already, but yeah, just wait for a daily above 28.5. So in conclusion, I can't believe I'm saying this, but for the first time in a long time, I'm bullish. I was bullish last video, maybe the video even before that, but I think the crypto market's gonna outperform the stock market. I'm bullish on those coins that I just mentioned. I went over it for you. I gave you some like amazing alpha, and don't be greedy. Don't fucking just hold, and when it hits those levels, don't just like let it slip. Don't give back to the market. Like take profits as you get up. You work so hard for your money, and don't let these algos take it away from you. Is there anything else? If you guys are interested in joining my Discord, just DM me. It's a great community if you want to learn about wave theory and my entries and exits. I don't think I have anything else. So yeah, I'm long and strong. Those like RUNE, ENJ, Mana, ZIL, VRA, and VET. Love those coins. Stay safe out there. Don't get liquidated. Peace.